right in the middle of Japan there, in a historical area called Mino. And it's famous for pottery. So we'll go to my room now, my real room.
Ah.
Wow. Wow.
Here we
Oh my
are.
God.
And if you look over there, there's a big man there sitting. I'm sitting close to that place right now in the room here. This is my VR room, so it's almost empty. There's no furniture because I'm walking around in. Here we are sitting now in this application, but you can also walk around in other applications in VR. So that's why I'm having this naked room for my workspace.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
the house is over there on the other side of this creek here, the brown house on the second floor. That's where we were. And the kids are coming around now and then, having some sort of biology class in the creek here. You know, gathering little creatures and things from the water. So it's quite noisy those days. You see all these kids in uniform. Been visiting many times. This is a potter.
A potter.
And we have so much pottery in my area.
Wow.
And this pottery is quite famous. It's, the clay here we have is a special white clay, and they make some very rare pottery from that.
White clay is definitely rare.
Yes, it's very rare. It's most pottery in Japan is influenced by China somehow, but this white pottery is unique apparently.
In this room, I don't see. I see a few of the completed pieces on the cupboard on the side. But they're not
Yes.
painted. And then the painted ones are further there.
Yeah, they put a glaze on them. The ones that is making that is famous, the one that is got on his potter's wheel now, it will be a tea bowl, and he puts glaze on them and fires them, so they are kind of whitish. And then when you use them, the tea goes into little cracks in it, so there's kind of a spider's web kind of cracks pattern or inside, and that the more you drink tea, the more this pattern appears. So over decades, then you get these cracks showing up. That's supposed to be part of the beauty of these special bowls.
Okay, wonderful.
Puja, smile.
Wow.
This is a Shinto Shrine, and you know the Shinto is the native religion in Japan, so it's kind of the oldest religion. It's nature religion, so they worship things in nature like trees and rocks and waterfalls and mountains and things like that. And this is a typical.
What season are we standing in, Hans?
This is springtime, because you can see the pink flowers there. There's some cherry blossoms, so it's springtime.
Okay. Springtime.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the colors.
Yes,
this is autumn.
This is autumn now. And down in the valley there's a quite big Zen Buddhist temple.
Yes.
So we can go down to the valley and see how it's like.
There are different buildings.
Yeah. Here we go. Here.
Wow. Here we go. We're at the ground level now.
Yes. So now we come down to the main area.
Oh, there you are.
And this was
Hans. I can
before
see you
COVID, so
standing.
nobody is wearing masks. But
Hans, are you in the photo?
Yeah.
I'm in the photo, and behind you,
There
actually,
you
I'm
are with
standing
your
there with
purple
the blue
shirt.
jacket, looking like a polar bear.
Yeah, with your purple shirt. I see you.
Yes. I am. So taking the picture from over there, pretending to see the view.
It's a very big tree.
Yeah, it is, and these are this species is special. It's kind of very old. I think it's from the age of the dinosaurs, and they turn very, very yellow. So
The sound is a good addition to experience the image more.
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So here you
Yeah,
see
but
that
you've added the
garden. As
sound.
we were talking about, that dry garden is one Over here as well,
Oh,
you see
yeah.
they're making all these patterns, and they have rocks and things, and it's quite typical. But it's more subdued colors, as you can see, and then, well, except from the entrance there, but otherwise the temple itself is not as red. This is a little party we had in a very small temple near my house in springtime. So my
Asahi
neighbors,
beer.
yes, my neighbors and myself.
And the background, what I think is, of course, most stunning is what is behind you outside.
Yes, this is springtime, so it's cherry blossoms everywhere.
Wow, that's unreal.
Nick Van Breda, who's there? Somebody, Nick Van Breda wants to join, but there's somebody different, I think.
Yes, that's one of us.
Is it? Oh,
Yes.
In that case, I will invite. We have one
Nick
more.
is our VR. He's been actually educating us on VR. He teaches
really?
in VR. Yes.
He was coming. He's coming here. Hello.
Hey.
Good to see
You're
you.
loud and clear.
Yeah.
Clear. Yes. We are
Okay.
having a little party here.
Nice.
We use these pictures for guiding people around our town. And this is a little temple next to our house that we have. Sometimes we have little parties and picnics and things here.
I like the food box.
Yeah. These
Bento boxes.
bento boxes. Yeah, it's typical Japanese way as well. And interesting thing is though that although it's supposed to be kind of a sacred place, it's also something they have to use for parties. So it's not fundamentally. Oh, that's
Everyone
great.
can watch.
Excellent. Then we can do a couple of more pictures. So this is the temple we just visited. It's another time. Oh, that yellow tree is over there, and that white building there is for Zen meditation. So you can go there in early mornings. They start around 6 o'clock, I think, and you can join the monks and meditate. And you sit there on your heels for half an hour, and after half an hour you don't feel your legs anymore. So they bring you up, and you walk around the park here for a while to stretch your legs, and then back again for another half an hour. And if you fall asleep, they have a long stick, and they will hit you, on your shoulders.
After how long do they disturb your nap?
Supposedly, if you fall asleep, it's supposed to be immediate. But as I was a beginner, they were very kind to me, and I did everything wrong basically, but they didn't do anything. But there was a monk next to me, and he got a lot of beating. So
That's amazing.
and afterwards they have
is
a kind of
it easy to walk through all of these areas that
Yes.
you're taking us through? Is it a walkable town? Is it small
Yes.
enough to walk?
Well, you can go here from the central station. You can go here by bike in about 15 minutes. But it's good to have a bicycle or some sort of transportation. But you can walk as well from the station to here.
Right.
But a lot of places you need some sort of transportation. They're kind of separated.